This video is made possible by EA Game Changers. Hi guys, it's Kiyako here, back with another speed build. This is a speed build of a Watermill Cottage, and I kind of figured that this cottage would be some sort of Airbnb, which people could, rent and stay at. I don't really think it's a permanent home, and that's kind of because I went a little bit lighter on like the specific home touches, decorations and specific furnishings, but you'll see that when we get inside. But anyways, so as you guys can see, I have the new cottage pack. I love it already. Honestly, I haven't done any gameplay things yet, but just going through the cast stuff and going through the build buy stuff, I am loving this pack already, seriously, a lot. You guys, I really hope that you like this, because this is kind of gonna be the theme for the next little while, kind of a couple weeks. I'm just gonna be doing cottage stuff, because oh my god, the stuff in this, look at this pond, the pond tools, and the fact that I can change the water to this cool texture. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with this pack. But again, I haven't done any gameplay yet, so I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think as we're going through this, what you think of the new stuff. I don't go through it piece by piece, obviously, as you can see. I might in the future make a video showing you guys individually what is in the build and buy mode. But right now, just to start off, I just wanted to do a fun build just to kind of get a sense of the things that you can do with this new pack, and I love it. Of course, I had to make a watermill. It was the first thing that came to my head when I saw this big old wheel that was in the debug menu. I was like, oh my goodness, I need to make a watermill cottage. It's just I always think of, what is that show? Over the Garden Wall, whenever I see watermills now, because there's an episode that takes place in a watermill. I think it's the first episode, actually. I'm not quite sure. Let me know if you guys are fans of Over the Garden Wall, because I freaking love Over the Garden Wall, and with this new pack, I might be doing some Over the Garden Wall themed builds. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. But yeah, anyways, as you can see, I'm just putting in my doors, doing all my exterior stuff. This is a 1-bedroom cottage, and honestly, the bedroom isn't even in its own bedroom. It's on the second floor, and the whole second floor is a bedroom, so it really does kind of function like an Airbnb, but it is kind of a small space. So I figured this would be a place where maybe a couple would go on a honeymoon, or a romantic getaway, or someone's solo vacation, maybe, to just kind of have some peace and quiet off in the woods. That'd be kind of nice to just have a cozy cottage vacation. That'd be so amazing. I honestly I don't know what a watermill traditionally looks like on the inside, so if any of you are, I don't know, watermill historians or watermill enthusiasts, this may not be accurate to how a watermill functions. The inside is literally just gutted like a cottage, basically a house. In terms of the time period, this is modern. You can see, I mean, obviously cottage stuff tends to look kind of old and dated. So obviously the property itself is old. I figured this is not vintage, what's the word? Historic watermill that was recently converted into a little cottage. It's now an Airbnb. I would love to go here on a little vacation. Let me know if you guys would too, if a watermill would be your type of thing. Yeah. Anyway, so I built this on a lot in Brindleton Bay, which is the world that came with cats and dogs. I wanted to build it in the new world that came with this pack, but I don't know if it's my fault because of all of the mods and custom content I have, or if there's just some sort of glitch, but whenever I click on the world to try to build in it, my screen just goes white, and it just stays there. The game doesn't crash or anything, it just it just goes white. So I really wanted to explore the new world, but unfortunately I couldn't. But again, that's probably just because of all the mods that I have in my game. So I'll figure that out, and once I do, I'll definitely be doing a lot of builds in that world, because I'm so excited to see that world. I love it whenever they add new worlds, because it just gives more biodiversity for me to choose from. And I'm really excited because I don't think there's really a world I don't even know the name of it. I think it's based on English countryside, because that's kind of the vibe that I've been getting from the objects and the creatism stuff. So I think it's supposed to be an English countryside, which I like. I like that direction that they went with, and I think, oh my goodness, I hope you guys like this aesthetic, because you're going to be seeing a lot of it in the next couple weeks. I'm not kidding. I have been waiting for a cottage core pack forever. A lot of custom content I have or that I've downloaded just over the years is always like always a cottagecore aesthetically based, and I'm just so excited that they gave us this huge freaking pack full of cottagecore stuff. But again, I know cottagecore isn't for everyone. If it's not your aesthetic, I totally get if this pack would interest you, but oh my god, for me, wow. The cast stuff was amazing. Like, I will definitely show you guys so many cute dresses, so many cute sweaters. Like, the knitwear is adorable. Like, there's so many things that I wish were real so I could wear it in real life. But yeah, I really like this pack, you guys. I hope the gameplay is good. I'm super excited about it because in real life, I've always wanted to own chickens for some reason. I just really like the idea of like taking care of chickens and like sustaining myself off of their eggs. I know that sounds weird, but like the idea of like being involved in the production of the food that I eat. I don't know why, but that I always wanted to have chickens. So like, to be able to have chickens in this game is like me living vicariously my chicken rearing dreams. So I'm just so excited to do that in this game. I'll probably just make a little Sim Self version of me, and I'll make myself a cute little cottagecore cottage somewhere in the English countryside, and then I'll just live the life I wish I was living right now. And I'll have like a cow, and she'll have like her little shed next to the house. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to play this. Let me know, are you guys planning on getting this pack? I may be doing a giveaway, maybe, not quite sure yet. So I shouldn't say that. But I would like to. I want to express that I would like to, because this is a fantastic pack and I really would like for you guys to be able to experience. But yeah, let me know. Do you plan on getting it? Do you not? And if you don't, why not? And if you do, what are you most excited about? But yeah. Anyways, we're in the kitchen now. As you can see, my color palette is kind of like blue, greens, beiges, and then this like dark brown accent. And it's an interesting color palette. It's very cute. I just wanted to go with something that was like blue and calm and just kind of reminded you of like the water pond outside. You know, and kind of with the green in there too, it also reminds you of like the nature and the outside space, but I also wanted it to be warm, so I really like this like orangey beige and like warm wood texture we have going on. So I really like how the inside of this turns out. But as you can see, in terms of detailing, I'm going pretty light. Again, this is supposed to be an Airbnb, so I didn't want to, you know, over clutter it. I still add in little things here and there, like we have that bucket next to the fridge in case you need a bucket when you're near your fridge. I don't know. But we're in the bathroom now. We don't spend a lot of time in here. You guys know me. The bathrooms aren't my favorite to decorate, so I did this pretty simply. It's honestly a very cramped bathroom. Like, as you can see, the bathtub's pretty much jutting out in front of the door, so be a little bit difficult to get into. But luckily, this is not a long-term residence. This is just an Airbnb, so it's not super impactful. It's all right. And then we have this wardrobe by the door just for storage. I really like the worn texture on that wardrobe. Like, custom content creators, I love it when they add little details like that. It's amazing. And then this is the second floor bedroom that I was talking about. So we have this really cute bed that's from the new pack. I just, look at that plaid. I wish that they used this plaid pattern more throughout the furniture. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the furniture has like textile patterns that are like little flying birds or little flowers and stuff, and it's cute, but I really wish that they had the plaid texture as well, because I love plaid so much. Like, anything like checkered or plaid or just like looking like that, I love it. It's fantastic. Anyways, this is about the end of the build. Please let me know what you think. Again, let me know, what do you think of the new pack? And now that we have the cottage core / farming pack, which is something I think a lot of people in this community have been wanting for a very long time, what's next? What do you think? What is the next pack that we want? What do you feel like the game could improve upon in terms of gameplay, in terms of, you know, build buy mode stuff, in terms of, you know, building tools? Like, what do you think the next thing that we want to ask for is, basically, you know? And honestly, for me, I don't know. This is a pack I've been wanting for so long, and now I got it. I don't know what to do next. Maybe some sort of fantasy pack or medieval pack, or they did a space time travel one, which is interesting. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.